The Daily Express continues its exploitation of Prince Harry and Meghan. Brian, what did they do now?
So the Daily Express has been called out because in a story that has clearly nothing to do with Harry and Meghan, it's about Pippa Middleton, Kate's sister, and her husband. They are putting a picture of Harry and Meghan as the thumbnail for the article, and people are calling out how Daily Express are using Prince Harry and Meghan's images and names to make a fortune off of themselves and drive attention to Kate's sibling. In a story that has nothing to do with Harry and Meghan. And I must say, this is just, not surprising. This is what these tabloids have been doing for a long, long time. And here's what they said on their article with a picture of Harry and Meghan. Pippa Middleton and her husband have been granted permission for extra security at her Berkshire home. Is this like, some kind of maybe dig towards Harry and Meghan? Oh, look, the sister of the future Queen of England gets security while you don't get security.
Yeah.
If that is what they're trying to say is like a dig to Harry and Meghan, then what they're showing is the double standards, the unfairness of how Prince Harry and Meghan have been treated by the farm and also by the UK media. How they Harry and Meghan are being treated. Because Pippa doesn't work for the farm. She's not a working royal. She just has a rich, wealthy husband, right? And look at what they're doing basically. They're giving extra security. That's what they're doing for her. But for Harry and Meghan, apparently they don't deserve security. Just because someone said no to abuse. Just because someone said, listen, I want to protect my wife from your abuse, from your insults. You are someone you're complaining because of that, because Prince Harry prioritizes his wife and son, over you. And you take away security from them to punish them because they're saying no to abuse. I think it's just so unfair. It is so wrong on so many levels. And it just backs up just why Prince Harry and Meghan took their son Archie and fled the UK. And time and time again, what the UK media are showing is that Prince Harry did the right thing to take Meghan and Archie and flee the UK. He made the right choice. He did the right thing. That's the only thing that UK media are achieving to do by showing us all of this. That Harry and Meghan did the right thing.
Yeah. So why do they accuse Harry and Meghan of seeking attention, yet they are using Harry and Meghan's photos to make money off of them and to generate some attention?
Yeah, exactly. It's called propaganda 101. Accuse the other side of that which you are guilty of. Whereby you're accusing Harry and Meghan of that which you, UK media, are guilty of doing to them. Whereby you're accusing Harry and Meghan of seeking attention, yet it's you who put Harry and Meghan pictures and images even on a story that's got nothing to do with them. Just because you want to drive attention first of all, and make money off of Harry and Meghan's images, because you know that if the story has nothing to do with Harry and Meghan, nobody cares.
It will not
But
sell,
because it has to do with Harry and Meghan, everybody is interested, everybody cares, everybody wants to hear what what is this about Harry and Meghan, who are peacefully living their lives in Montecito, minding their own business, raising their kids, and here you are, constantly, going after them, constantly dragging them onto drama back in the UK, things which have got nothing to do with them. If you're trying to, as I said in the beginning of this video, if it's like a dig that you're making, oh look, the sister of the Queen of future Queen of England has security and you don't, it paints a bad look upon Charles, upon Prince William, and the son and brother, the son of the King of England, and the brother of the future King of England doesn't have security. It's a bad look on Charles. It's a bad look on Prince William. They're the ones who are coming out looking very, very horrible to the public, because how is this okay? How is this acceptable? Harry never ever chose to be born the son of the then future King of England. No, it happened. And because of that, he's owed security for the rest of his life. The fact that he's been deprived of that which he is owed security for the rest of his life just, shows you the kind of appalling treatment that Prince Harry has been put through all of these years for a long time. From the moment that the world found out that Harry, Meghan were dating, and also before that, because Harry was treated appallingly always. That's why he preferred to even stay in Afghanistan rather than be in the UK. Not because he doesn't love the UK, doesn't love England, no, because of the appalling behavior of the UK media and the firm towards him. Whereby they just see Harry as a scapegoat, not as a human being. Yet Harry is a human being. He's a father now. He's a husband now. His priority always should be, towards his family, keeping them safe, keeping them happy, making them live a life full of joy, full of happiness. That should always be Harry's priority. However, when he puts his family first, somehow it's wrong. Why are you doing this? It's not fair. It's not fair.
Meghan spoke of how the trolls are making a fortune, of her with this smear campaign. Why can't William and Charles call this off and stop all this?
William and Charles have the capacity and the ability to end the smear campaign. Even one statement telling UK media, from Charles, back off my son, back off my grandkids. From William, back off my brother. Just back off my sister-in-law. Just one statement. They have never ever issued a statement condemning the ongoing smear campaign targeting Harry and Meghan because they benefit from it. Because William, for example, and Kim Moulton are the biggest beneficiaries of the ongoing smear campaign targeting Harry and Meghan. So as you can see yourself, they don't have an interest in it stopping because they benefit from it. So you see, it is so sad even for Prince Harry to see what his brother is doing to him, to Prince Harry, while William paints himself as a victim just because Prince Harry told the truth about how William was treating him, which was appalling basically. William is someone who attacked his own brother while trying to turn Harry against Meghan. Thankfully he failed, but you could see his cruelty. How he's being so cruel towards Meghan, how he's being so cruel towards Prince Harry, how he's being so cruel towards Harry and Meghan's kids, whereby he shows no care, no regard for Archie, no regard for Lily Bedana, even though Prince Harry showed care for William and Kate's kids. And it just tells you that just because you've done something good for someone else, sadly, it doesn't mean that they'll do the same thing for you. It's sad, but it's really, really true. And despite all of it, Grace, you see that Prince Harry has stepped up. He never ever stops doing good. He never ever stops showing up for others. That's Prince Harry. And I thank him for the man that he is, because he clearly is a good man and he hasn't stopped doing good. Charles and William have the power to stop this. They need to stop it. They need to stop this smear campaign. They need to end it. And we demand that they end it. We demand that they end the smear campaign as soon as possible. This has been going on for far too long. It's got to stop. And it's again to see that the people who are making money off of abusing Meghan, this has to stop. She's a human being. She's a mother. She's a wife. Respect her. Thank you, of course, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and support Grace Loves Drama. If you have questions, please feel free to ask, and we'll be sure to answer them. Thank you, and goodbye, and see you on our next video. Bye.